I'm having the pleasure right now to talk about the exciting world of augmented reality. Joinpad has collaborated with Comscope for more than 2 years, and this time we have the opportunity to tell you a little bit about ourselves and the world of augmented reality. If there are any questions during the presentation, you can ask them through the chat, and I will do my best to answer them at the end of the presentation. Joinpad is a pioneer in augmented reality. We started our activities in 2010, and presenting in 2012 at CES, one of the first remote assistance solutions. Our company has always had an industrial approach, aiming at improving the quality of our work, simplifying collaboration, obtaining greater efficiency, and reducing downtime. We use our experience in computer vision and augmented reality for this purpose. Joinpad was born in Milan, Italy, and currently has an office in Dallas and a joint venture in China for the development and sale of our products. Currently, our bigger market is still Europe, but with the pandemic has actually prompted an acceleration in all continents, primarily US and Asia. Our company focus is the software side of augmented reality, but we collaborate with hardware manufacturers, as such Samsung and LL Vision, among others, on developing the hardware part of the business and giving the specs for what the hardware should be to perform well in augmented reality solutions. We also collaborate with PwC and Insight, among others, for the commercialization and getting the word out of what augmented reality can be and can do for companies nowadays. Joinpad creates augmented reality projects on all different levels, but today we're going to focus on the simplest and most cost-effective solution to enter the world of augmented reality, the smart assistants. We started a collaboration with Comscope in 2018 that accelerated in 2020 with the integration of smart assistants. The pandemic created the ideal conditions to test how remote assistants can improve installation and troubleshooting processes and customer satisfaction through a more efficient communication tool. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about Alstom, that we're going to see a video of it very shortly. Alstom is a leading company in the construction and maintenance of railway locomotives, which shows the evolution of augmented reality integration project. So in this video, we're going to hear from Marco Paravicini from Alstom, telling us how in 2016 Alstom decided to enter the world of augmented reality, partnering with Joinpad. They selected the process of remote assistance, where augmented reality puts a worker in communication with a remote expert. Marco Rubin, the CEO of Joinpad, introduces Smart Assistants, a product that simplifies that communication. Smart Assistants in real time allows virtual objects to be shared in the operator's field of vision. It's a multi-platform product that works on all smartphones, tablets, smart glasses, and also through the web. Now Marco goes back to stating that after the initial pilot and the success for the company, Alstom decided to approve and extend the use of Smart Assistants to the entire platform and proceed successively to improve the solution by integrating artificial intelligence and big data. Finally, Mauro explains how this is the natural evolution of the industrial platform of IT services integrating AR in the day-by-day processes. So, coming back to our presentation, Smart Assistants is completely multi-platform, which allows to give support to clients whom would occasionally want to use their own equipment. So it frees the customers from a constraint of needing to buy specific equipment to use the platform. They can use it with any type of iOS or Android device for occasional use. The communication between operator and remote expert is totally bidirectional. That is to say that during the audio and video call, any user can send and receive virtual annotations as well as share files. So why you should use remote assistance? Let's look at a little bit of let's look at the immediate benefits. Reduction of travel cost, improvement of communication and reduction of errors, faster training, and better after-sales service. Specifically on training, it's not only that training can be done in a more in a faster way, in a more efficient way, but also that many companies have decided not to train operators in some specific tasks that are going to be performed with very low frequency, because they prefer to actually have a remote expert helping them during the performance of those tasks. The virtual objects shared during the calls, as we saw in the video, are annotations that remain anchored to the real project, allowing the operator to move the device without those annotations moving or losing the anchoring. This is a very specific advantage of our software compared to many other solutions in the market. The photo sharing functionality allows you to share images and create annotations on them while they are shared. This function is particularly useful in situations of poor connectivity and has been very popular among our clients in the oil and gas world and also in the utilities, where, for example, an electrical substation may be in an area that doesn't have excellent connectivity. The system also has enabled the ability of reading barcodes and QR codes during the sessions. At the end of each call, the system can collect useful data for the analysis of the processes. For example, type of support given, savings generated, resolution of the problem, and others that allow a more complete analysis that can be accessed through the CRM system through the CRM dashboard that the system provides. In this platform, you are able to see all the details of each Smart Assistance call, the shared folders and shared files and annotations that were used during that specific session. And the system even gives the possibility of recording specific interventions. This is very useful because those recordings can be used by operators facing the same issue or similar issue in the future, adding to the efficiency that the system provides. Okay, changing a little bit topic, let's talk a little bit smart glasses. For long duration interventions that actually Sean has had some, Joinpad recommends the adoption of the LL Vision smart glasses. These glasses with simplified functions allow the use of a hands-free control of the system. We have been partnering with LL Vision since last year. They are much more cost competitive than other platforms that we also support, such as HoloLens. Okay, finally, how is Smart Assistance offered? Smart Assistance is offered in two ways. The traditional license base for frequent users, and we also make available to our customers a token-based solution or opportunity. This is very useful when you are supporting third-party customers that will not necessarily have an extensive use of the platform, but you can access, they need support on occasional, for occasional use. How is the process to start using Smart Assistance? A free demo of our service is available to anyone for 5 days on our website. Typically, after the first check, our customers proceed to a pilot project. A pilot project is either geographically limited or user limited test of the solution, which can last up to 12 months. To understand and get people used to the solution. After that, we proceed to a full deployment, During the full deployment, we will also analyze opportunities of integrating our solution with existing software that our customers may use, either for work orders, service management, or after sales service. Thank you very much for the time that you guys have dedicated to me today.